Okay, my name is Cesar Roldan. I do teach Spanish in grade 6, 7, and 8. And I do use Flipgrid to record the oral assessments for Criterion C from the NYP curriculum in order to facilitate the students to get familiar with the idea of having either videos being recorded through conversations with other peers or just video blogs done by themselves.
Perfect. And so earlier on you showed me an example, because you've done this in the past already and you want to now prepare the students for the summative so that they've got enough exposure and experience using Flipgrid. We decided that you would do a model Flipgrid yourself so that you could showcase the students what you want them to see, what you want them
That's
to
correct.
provide. Okay, so what are some of the elements? What are some of the elements that you want the students to have?
So some of the elements is that I would like their video blog presentations to be as creative as possible.
Creativity, okay, yeah.
Creativity, certainly is one of those. The other part in there is the use of the language.
Language,
Where they are directing, they are speaking for an audience. It's an open audience there.
Yeah.
So it's important for them just to see and keeping their eyes on the camera.
Okay, yeah. So, good sort of spatial awareness, engage the audience, so audience engagement.
Audience engagement, that's correct.
And audience engagement we're talking about here,
Keeping
Contact,
eye contact with the camera.
yeah.
Eye contact with the camera rather than putting their eyes into papers there, like reading.
Yeah,
because-
don't read, read
No,
off, just
yes,
read off,
no,
yeah.
no. So when they are asked, ¿a qué te dedicas o cuál es tu profesión? The student won't be asking himself that question. The question could be asked for an peer, or the student directly goes to present that information. Okay, for example, he says, soy estudiante en la escuela ABA Oman. Hablo inglés, francés, Urdu, Farsi, whatever languages they speak.
Yes.
And then it says, vivo con, who do they live with? Then they can name the family members there, plus the mascots or pets they have in there too. So that's basically that.
So when they're doing this, let's say that they've mastered the eye contact and looking at the camera, they're going to have to rehearse their video, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, but what you want is realia, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So in terms of realia, you want them to have, like, maybe you said flag?
Yes, for example, if they are going to be talking about where they are from,
Yeah.
the idea is to have on the background of the recording
Okay.
something representing that. So whoever is watching the video
Yeah, yeah.
can associate
Yeah.
that language with those visuals
Okay.
being in the background
Okay.
there.
And what else? So background, flags, what else do they need? What other type of realia do you want them
They
to
say posters or a
Posters.
picture of family.
Yeah.
So if they are going to be talking about who they live with, so that would be nice to have in like a picture there of the family, photos there, for example.
Family and friends. What about experiences? What about like traveling or experiences? That's not a part of the
No,
topic.
it's not part of the topic.
You've done this extensively in the past as well with the kids.
Yes, I had done.
But one thing that may benefit them, showcase an example, but using you as the model for it.
That's correct.
That's the next step. So that's what we're going to do next.
The idea is that the students be able to do first like a formative assessment. They will have the chance to have a video recorded similarly to the final one,
Yeah.
so they can, see what's missing there
Yeah.
or how they do. So that will be giving them the opportunity
Yeah.
to have that practice prior to
Yeah.
the summative assessment will be beneficial for them too. Those videos can be seen only by those 12 students.
And is it open for commenting and video responses?
Yes, that's the key part, because part of what I'm also trying to instill on them is the peer feedback.
Yeah.
So getting feedback from their peers, which is also one of these skills that we trying to instill on them and to encourage them to exercise throughout the schooling years.
So that's good for for the formative part, isn't it? Formative practice.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's actually try the correct one for yourself.
Buenos días a todos, bienvenidos a mi videoblog personal. Me llamo César y mi apellido es Roldán. Soy de Colombia, les voy a mostrar específicamente de qué lugar. Este es Colombia, en la parte norte de Sudamérica, y mi ciudad es más o menos acá, que se llama Pereira, ¿ok? Mi número de teléfono es 7227-3429 y mi correo electrónico es croldan@baoman.org. Mi cumpleaños es el 28 de septiembre. Soy profesor de español en la escuela ABA Oman. Vivo con mi familia. Aquí les presento a mi esposa Sandra y a mi hijo Ethan, y este soy yo. También quiero contarles que soy escritor, soy poeta, y este es mi segundo libro, llamado Memoria imperecedera de las horas, que fue publicado en Colombia hace 4 años. También me gustaría compartirles sobre mi nuevo libro, que se llama Del Pozo de la Sed. Este libro ha sido escrito aquí en Muscat, Oman, durante los últimos 4 años, y espero que salga pronto al mercado. Muchas gracias por ver y escuchar mi videoblog. Espero sus comentarios. Adiós. This is basically what we expect the kids will be able to do and produce in a very spontaneous way. And so they feel the satisfaction of their learning gotten and done. Thank you so much for watching their videos and giving them some feedback.